I think the biggest thing that you guys are going to notice on Saturday is, punches are going to be a lot straighter. I feel like I'm going to have a lot more hand speed, and my footwork's going to be better. So, I think that's going to play into the fact that, he's more of a loopier puncher. He's more of a puncher that, lines up his punches and telegraphs it. And I think that's going to play. When I get off first on him, he's not going to know what hit him. Nah, I think he does. He doesn't think. I mean, he might think he's a complete fighter, but he's not. You never see him throw kicks. You don't see him throw too many knees. So elbows. He might think he's a complete fighter, but he's not. He's just kind of a wrestler with a little bit of punching power. A lot of people are counting me out, and there's a lot of people who want to see me fail, and a lot of those people are probably in San Jose, want to see me fail, and I got a lot to prove, not only to all those haters out there, but to myself, that I made the right decision by leaving there, because truly, there's a saying about being happy, when you're in a place and you're not happy, you're not going to reach your full potential. And I feel like now I'm happy, and I'm in a place where I'm happy, and I'm in a place I enjoy going to every day, and I don't mind going to the gym. I've never had a problem not going to the gym, even though I was miserable in San Jose. I felt like, that's part of my problem, is just getting out of there and putting a new chapter on my life, and putting new beginnings of training, and I feel like I re-energized my career in my training. So for me, we'll see. Saturday night, I'm well prepared. I won't make any excuses for winning or losing, and just like always, I'm willing to fight anybody. Everybody's like, oh, why is he fighting Johnny Hendricks? Why would he take that fight? Because I want to fight the best guys. I want to be at the top, and the only way to get to the top is by beating whoever they put in front of me, and that's what I plan to do on Saturday. I think I definitely have a lot more to lose. He's a young kid, you know what I mean? They're saying I'm old, I'm washed up, I'm this and that. I don't believe that. I'm 34. Look, Randy Couture fought till he's like 50. Dan Henderson's 40 years old. I still have a lot of fighting left in me, and I feel like this training camp went really well, went smooth. It felt long, but it went great. I had good people around me. Alan Freed and Tom, and Jasper and Bob Cook and Dave Camarillo, and I had a lot of good guys training with me, and I just feel like my training might have, my career might have just went another couple years because I got out of that place. Now, my relationship with Fitch is stronger than ever, so, and it always will be. So, regardless of where he trains or where I'm training, relationship with Bob Cook will always be the same. He's my brother. Bob spent the night at my house a couple days ago. I flew over and picked him up in the plane and brought him to Fresno, and, he camped out at my house and went on a hunting trip the next day, and, my relationship with those guys is stronger than ever.
Why did it change?
Just because of one person, over there. So, and I'm focused on Dethrone Base Camp Fresno, and that's where I want to be. So I don't want to talk about the past anymore. So you guys are boring me. I thought my last performance sucked.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to say that. Just was flat. It didn't really warm up in the back. Kind of just like, whatever, just another fight. Really, what did Mike Pierce have? For me to gain off of? Nothing. Just a paycheck. I don't want to. I like the money, of course, but I want to take the steps that I need to get to the championship and to get to that title, and fighting guys like Mike Pierce isn't going to do it for me. John Hendricks, yeah, definitely. The guy's 12-1, so he just beat the number 2 guy, in 12 seconds. So I feel like that's where I want to go.
So you just sort of
I had other ulterior motives to motivate me. There's like a lot of you people out here write all these stories. Oh, he's old, he's this, youth, versus age. Bullshit, you guys are all retards. You think that, retards in this game.
Have you actually seen a lot
in this
of that?
game? I've been hearing a lot of it. A lot of tweets and laugh at you idiots. Man, you guys are crazy. Look, what's his name? Who's the guy? Bernard Hopkins? Did he just kick someone's ass the other day? And how old is he? Oh, he lost. Okay, but a couple weeks ago, like, I mean, he was a champion, right? Yeah. I mean, how old is that guy?
47.
47. Come on, he's still fighting. Come on, let's be real. Look, Randy Couture.
He's sort of a rare case, though, right? I mean,
Randy Couture, is that a rare case?
Well,
Dan Harrison's 40. Dan Harrison's 40, right? Is that a rare case? Chuck Liddell was what, 37, 38, right? No, real rare. Nah, you guys are retards for writing that. You guys are crazy, and I can't wait to prove all you guys wrong. Every one of you, counting me out. I love it. So keep counting me out. Just keep doing it for all the years. Because I'll be like fighting for 4 or 5 more years. Just keep counting me out. Just every time you write a story about me, just say I'm too old, too washed up, too many fights, too many miles. I like that because I got a lot to prove. I got a lot of people to prove wrong on Saturday night, and I'm looking at every one of you. You guys are probably all writing that about me. So keep writing it.